Alright, last review of today is the reimagining / animated version of the Macra Terror. And the outline is as follows. Lost since the first airing in the UK over 50 years ago, Doctor Who, the Macra Terror, has been painstakingly recreated as a full-length animation in both color and black and white, an incredible reimagining of a lost classic. The Doctor, Patrick Troughton, and his companions Jamie, Polly, and Ben arrive on a human colony in the far-flung future. The colony outwardly appears to be happy and carefree, but behind its cheerful exterior, the colony has been secretly infiltrated by a race of gigantic parasitic creatures called Macra. The Macra brainwash the human colonists to mine toxic gas in the levels below the colony, ruling the settlement from a control center in the heart of the main city. They scuttle around at night looking for food. The Doctor's friend Ben is soon taken over by the Macra, and under their malign influence, he turns against the Doctor. As their influence spreads, the Doctor sets out to bring an end to the Macra Terror. Much like my updated review of The Power of the Daleks, this updated review for the Macra Terror will be about this newly released DVD of the serial made with animation to bring the story to life once again. I'm a fan of these animated episodes for they resurrect lost episodes and give us a better idea of what the episode entailed as opposed to just listening to audio with descriptive narration or a video combining still frames and surviving footage with either the descriptive narration or descriptive subtitles. It went either or, and it was good, but at the same time kind of left you wanting. Watching this animated version of the Macra Terror right away, one can see that the animation is nothing but phenomenal. Every time an animated serial is made, the animation gets better and better. In the first animated serial made years ago for the William Hartnell serial, the animation was stiff and the characters didn't move around much. With the Macra Terror, the animation is alive. Characters move more vibrantly and actually just perform very well and react perfectly to what is going on in the scene they are in. Unlike previous animated serials, they took more liberties with the sets and creature designs. The sets are grand and appear larger than their real-life versions. They even made the Macra larger and more threatening looking. The original, they really looked like crap. But in this, they look better. They even played around with the cinematography, using angles and the video cameras, and the video cameras in the studio just could not do. This helped with the scenes, with the Macra building tension and suspension. Much like Power of the Daleks, there are two versions of the animation, color and black and white. I prefer the black and white to coincide with the rest of the second Doctor episodes being that color tone, but that doesn't mean the color version is not worth watching. With the color episodes, the color actually complements the sets and costumes while also adding an element not used in previous animated serials, lighting. They do play with the lighting and in the black and white version, but it stands out more in the color version and adds more dynamics to the scenes and sells the night and day times and the look of the sets. However, the black and white version has better shadows than the color version. But whether you like either or, both versions have elements worth watching. Story-wise, this serial is a good horror mystery with gothic elements while borrowing elements from Orwell's 1984 and Huxley's Brave New World to create a colony blinded and under control by the very threat they are hypnotized to believe are not there. With the animation and the updated look of the Macra and getting a better idea of what the story entails, I updated my rating of the Macra Terror from 1 star to 3 stars out of 5. While yes, this is an animated version, I do hope that the original live-action version is found so that we all can see it in its entirety and properly see what was originally intended. Take care out there, everybody, and I hope to see you all next time. And I hope more Lost episodes get an animated version, because, yes, while they are expensive, they are worth it. I'm one of those fans that says it's worth it, not only just to complete my collection, but to get a general idea of what the episode entailed, to get, to actually complete the story. Because even though some of the episodes are lost are not that important, it does feel incomplete, and we kind of need a complete story, complete history of Doctor Who very much. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.